Taking just a second, get live, get all here, make sure we're all cool. Looks like mic is good, Switch audio is good. Perfect. Double checking. Okay. I don't know. I feel like I'm still tired. And I don't know. There's something mentally I think is cringe about doing an intro. Nothing cringe about it. I'm just not used to it. Nobody here, so I'm not getting punished metaphorically, because this just all gets cut out of a video. What is up, YouTube? Today I am going to be getting this team that I built myself that involves Slaking, who normally, if you guys aren't aware, has this ability Truant that makes him not move every other turn. I'm going to get this team to Master Ball today. Part of this strategy revolves around Grafii and his new signature move, Doodle. What Doodle will do is replace the user and your allies' ability with the target's ability, which will get rid of Slaking's Truant. Obviously, this is a full team of 6 Pokemon that are built around it, and quite frankly, in a lot of my testing, I just didn't bring Slaking. I do think this is overall a good team that I can get to Master Ball with. It took a lot of revision to get to a point where I felt like it was actually a decent Slaking team. But it was fun getting here. So obviously I've mentioned this Slaking Grafii combo. Slaking's full moveset is going to be Protect, Body Slam for stab, obviously, Throat Chop. Dark coverage helps with Skeleturge and Ghost type, and Drain Punch for more longevity, and Fighting is just a good type to have with Steel Terra type running around that can hit like T-Tar for 4 times if he doesn't Terra. So this is what I've decided on. I would love Play Rough if Terra worked, or if Terra Blast specifically was physical before you Terra'd. Slaking could run that over Body Slam, run Ghost to deal with Skeleturge and other Ghost type. So you could Terra Ghost, Terra Blast them, and run Play Rough to deal with Dragon types, and it would be perfect. We were almost there. So I could definitely see an argument for Play Rough over Throat Chop, but again, I don't have another dark move on this team, and so I've decided to go with Throat Chop. Next is going to be Grafii, running Doodle, as I've mentioned, Protect, Swagger, which will give the whoever I target, but the opponent, I'm not targeting myself, +2 attack, but confuses them. This synergizes with Slaking's Mirror Herb, which will copy the stat changes from an opposing Pokemon. It is a little gimmicky on top of the Grafii Slaking combo already being a gimmick. I tested around, I played around with variations of Assault Vest Slaking. I'm sure there's other items too. I'm sure you could give him a berry and he'd be great. But genuinely, I think the Prankster Swagger Mirror Herb combo can be such an aggressive turn 1, and then Doodle actually goes through Protect on turn 2, which a lot of people this early into the new gen don't recognize, and even if they did, it's still just good. They can't even Protect to prevent the Doodle from going through to let Slaking be able to move on turn 2. Because Grafii will always go first, or always go before Slaking at least, with its Prankster ability. And then Grafii, first 3 supporting moves need something to deal damage. Super Fang does 50% of the current health is huge on a support Pokemon. You can just do a 50% on anything from full. Plus, it's good chip. It needs to be able to do some amount of damage. I've decided this is pretty solid. Played around with the item a little bit. I think he would honestly like Covert Cloak, but Talonflame needs it more. And he might... I mean, I don't care so much when he gets one shot, so I probably wouldn't run Focus Sash, but I was definitely considering it. But Espathra needs it so badly. Next, I'll just continue going up to Talonflame with Tailwind, which is +2, or no, it's not +2. It doubles the speed of the Pokemon on your team, and since last generation, speed in battle is dynamic, so Gale Wings Talonflame with Tailwind is priority Tailwind, and then your partner can move twice as fast often. Also, priority Brave Bird with Gale Wings, which can be very important into Pokemon like Annihilate specifically. This is actually one issue with this team on cart. The Espathra, Talonflame, and Grafaiai Terra types are not what I would ideally like them to be. Talonflame hurts the most because I'm almost never tearing Espathra and Grafaiai. Talonflame I was tearing because very specifically you need to Terra Flying Brave Bird to guarantee a one-shot on most builds of Annihilate. So that normal hurts, and I don't really have a way to fix that super quickly, unfortunately, because I burned my ability patch on a Talonflame with a normal Terra type, which was very intelligent. But moving on, that's really the only edge case. I'm sure maybe another grass or fighting type, but I know that matchup is a little unfortunate now. But still, Talonflame is also acting as sort of my anti-physical Pokemon on this team. I don't have an Intimidate user. I have a Will-O-Wisp Talonflame, which is still, it works well. You can Will-O-Wisp Garchomp. You're faster than it. I like it. It's worked well. And then Flare Blitz hits Goldango really well. You can one-shot it. So basically any team I see a Goldango on, I am leading Talonflame. A Talonflame is still awkward into a Goldango Murkrow lead because if Murkrow Tailwinds and then it gets its Make Its Rain off, doesn't kill Talonflame, it only does like 30%, then you can kill it, but then Murkrow still is Tailwind up and you don't have priority Tailwind now for the following turn. So that specific lead is still a little awkward, which is troublesome because it's meta. But I found a lot of success with the Talonflame Espathra lead into Murkrow Goldango. Leading me to Espathra with Lumina Crash, which is 80 base power, so a little worse than Psychic, 100% accuracy, which I love. Lowers the target's special defense by 2, which just makes it an insane target for Espathra next turn. Yeah, if people kind of sleep on the -2 defense or -2 SPDF part of Lumina Crash specifically, from my experience, it really just allows Espathra to be threatening on some Pokemon it otherwise really shouldn't be, and it'll set up Tatsugiri really well to end the game. Dazzling Gleam for coverage. I don't have another fairy type on the team. So it's super important into stuff like Hydreigon, Protect, and Baton Pass, which is also, this team feels a little gimmicky, but I promise I have tested this, and I feel like it functions really well, actually. I really like this. And Baton Pass. So, obviously I don't have another stat-raising move on Espathra. Lumina Crash is -2 defense for opposing, not like plus special attack. But I do have Speed Boost. Speed Boost actually does 2 very big things. Obviously that Baton Pass, which lets me get ideally Dondozo, Tatsugiri, or Slaking in with plus speed. It also does some things like Hydreigon will Dark Pulse into Espathra expecting an Oko, live with Focus Sash, Spathra Dazzling Gleam, because Spathra's slower turn 1, and then she can fire off the Dazzling Gleam first next turn, because Spathra Dazzling Gleam does not one-shot Hydreigon. I don't know how else to say this. I thought it was ridiculous, but Spathra Dazzling Gleam just quite simply does not one-shot a Hydreigon. So Dark Pulse one-shotting it was a huge issue. So Spathra fills that role quite nicely. And then Baton Passing 1 health can be very silly. Next, Tatsugiri. So there has been some like Toxic Orb Tatsugiri going around. I can't even describe how much I hate it, because Tatsugiri, I wish I had this up to begin with. I didn't need it for any of the other Pokemon, but Tatsugiri has good base stat total, and people were just like praying it died, so that they could get something else next to the +2/+2/+2/+2 Dondozo. But okay, yeah. So 68 HP, 60 defense, 95 SPDF, pretty bad, but whatever. You're not expecting much. 50 attack, obviously not physical. 120 special attack, and then 82 speed. 82 speed is obviously not fast, pretty middling. So the only thing it really has going for it is special attack and speed, but that 120 special attack is pretty damn noticeable on a water dragon type that gets like Surf and Draco Meteor, very, very powerful stab move, plus choice spec, plus you give it the +1 speed or even +2/+3 depending on how the game goes from a Spathra, and it can finish games off after being a part of the Dondozo Tatsugiri combo. So you can you can lead Dondozo Spathra turn 1. Dondozo is just neutral, but it's a decent Pokemon still by itself. Protect if it's being threatened, or like Liquidation or Work Up ideally, because you're not going to Earthquake next to the Espathra. And then Espathra will Baton Pass, move before anything else turn 2, get Tatsugiri in, get the buff for Dondozo. Dondozo moves second because he gets the +2 speed. And then when a Dondozo is eventually taken care of, you have a +1 speed Tatsugiri with choice specs to finish off. I love this team so much, actually, because I mean like Slaking Grafaiai does not take a genius to put the two together. Dondozo Tatsugiri, obviously very meta. Talonflame is my Tailwind setter of choice right now. Partially because of the Willow, partially because of the offensive pressure it exerts compared to Murkrow. I haven't even thought about like Kilowattrel, but I think I need the Will-O-Wisp on this team, so it works really well. Basically nobody's using Espathra right now, and like this team clicked. Like Espathra was the last Pokemon to come on this team. I don't even remember what I was using before it, but it just like added a little bit more synergy between everything that allows me to be way more dynamic with the 4 Pokemon I bring, and I am in love with this team. So after that description, hopefully you understand roughly what I'm trying to do. Dondozo Slaking, obviously main threats. Tatsugiri clean up with Dondozo. Talonflame and Espathra can both clean up with Slaking. You can even lead Talon Espathra to then set up like Tailwinds and Baton Passes for the Dondozo and Slaking. So you have a good variety of leads, good variety of win conditions. Very fun. Obviously, no, I am not starting from 0. I did live stream the first 4 games, but the team, it had the Dondozo and Slaking Terra types were incorrect. The Slaking Terror type was normal instead of ghost, which is what I have now. Normal, I think, is also good. I did legitimately, in those 4 battles, use Terra Normal Slaking twice, I think. But I mean, I think they're both good. I think I do prefer the ghost, or obviously I wouldn't have spent that time to fix it. But that one is way more up for debate. I had a water Dondozo that I got switched to dragon, which is great. Okay, also, I forgot. One of those games that I did Terra Normal Slaking, I would have Terra Dragon Dondozo, but I didn't have the option. So then the Terra Normal Slaking wasn't next best. So, you know, neither here nor there, though. Let us just get into this. I wonder if I win out 8 games, like one game a tier, if that'll be it. Okay, Torkoal is a Pokemon I've had a little bit of issue with. Trick Room in general, I have a little bit of issue with. Dondozo is a great Pokemon at being able to just kind of stall out through Trick Room. But, oh, dude, okay, this is actually... I mean, I don't want to say it's one of my worst matches going into the game. That I feel like that can be very defeatist of me. But this is not one of my favorite matchups in the world. Yeah, Torkoal, Hariyama, Giraffe Rig, all fuck me up. Or Free Giraffe. Yeah. I see no dark types, which is like your Fire, Slaking. But Slaking cannot one-shot the Free Giraffe, and then Grafai doesn't do enough. Oh. There's a specific... I wanna try something. This might backfire very poorly, but I actually want to try out Super Fang Throat Chop Free Giraffe turn 1. And if they don't lead Free Giraffe, I think this is just the better lead. But like I said, I'm trying things because this team looks dangerous. I don't think... I mean, a close combat might one-shot. I don't think a Drain Punch will one-shot me. I'm just debating whether or not to use that Ghost Terror at turn 1. I don't know why those animations are, like the sounds are turned off. Like for clicking the moves, but it bothers me. Because he's not going to Rage Punch the Slaking turn 1. That's what I know. Oh. That sucks. Because now Slaking is stuck with Truant, and he has taken the Terra. This doesn't one-shot, and Trick Room goes up. So if that was Free Giraffe Hariyama, I think that works. Which is the lead I've been screwed by more often. That, unfortunately, obviously, did not work. Dozo might underspeed Sylveon? No. Yeah, okay. So what switching Slaking does is it also reset Truant, so next time it goes in, I get one move with it before Truant. And it gives me this Tatsugiri boost. But obviously That is not how I wanted turn 1 to end up. Free Giraffe dies here, I believe. I pray I do 50 to Sylveon. I'm probably protecting next turn to stall Trick Room and get leftovers healing. There's maybe a world I should have done that this turn for Trick Room. But if they set up, I get very punished. Oh, I didn't even recognize for a second. Free Giraffe had targeted Slaking with foul play. Which is also why I love just like straight switching Tatsugiri in. Because people will target that slot. And then it's Tatsugiri. And it doesn't redirect to Dondozo. Probably doesn't matter what this is. I'm protecting 4 rooms of Trick Room. This is probably 3 rooms of Trick Room. This is probably the best spot I could ask to be in, considering that turn 1. That was a nice turn 2. I think it's just an easy protect. Earthquake protect. Maybe liquidation at that point, because that Prage, they both died a second protect. This has gotta be Fire Torkoal to just do extreme damage. Because it's going to be a max out eruption, because it obviously underspeeds me after double Omni boost. Eruption, and you don't get Calm Mind, do you? Or you do, don't click it. Okay. She doesn't have Throat Spray. Praying Eruption does 50. I don't know this calc at all. But it is fucking... It is a strong move. Yeah, even resisted plus 2 speed F, like it is... That... Terra Fire, Eruption, Torkoal, Charcoal in the Sun is monstrous damage. Okay, so I'm gonna have to Earthquake next turn. Oh, wait, I don't know. For some reason in my head, I was thinking it was like a parting shot from the... I was thinking the Annihilate like parting shot. I forgot it killed itself turn 1. Yeah, that was over. Yep, so that team's pretty strong. I don't know. I think he did not consider how much more Hariyama could have done turn 1. Because like if he protects Free Giraffe turn 1 and Hariyama does anything to Grafai, I think it's much harder for me to work with. Rain, Tailwind. Golduck's just gonna outspeed, but they don't have like an Unaware. Does Pelipper get Haze? Because if not, I don't think they really have a way to deal with Dondozo. Biggest issue is Sleep. That is another thing I struggle with. But Talon, pretty good there. Yeah, I'm thinking this is a game I try and set up the Dondozo and Tatsugiri to sweep via the like Protect, Baton Pass, and Tailwind. Well, okay, I'm not even sure I'm necessarily going for Tailwind. Because if he leads the Toadscruel, I just want to kill it with Talon. The Toadscruel moves last in its priority bracket. To normal. So I think Kilowattrel will Tailwind turn 1. It might discharge, but I'll get the Brave Bird off regardless, and it won't kill a Spothra, so I'm okay with it. And then Spore, I don't really care into either. That's a lot of damage. I'm hoping Dazzling kills. Okay, so Talon's down. Oh! No! I mean, Toadscruel moves last in priority bracket, so I just need to still get the move on. Okay, at least 4 didn't do anything. Oh, that's... so... Because this is... I can't Earthquake to kill both. So if I switch Tatsugiri in here... So I think... Do I just... Yeah, and paralysis makes me not able to safely baton pass. That's so unlucky. But I think this is okay. You're gonna discharge, you're only gonna hit Dunzo. I'm gonna move before Toadscruel. And I'm gonna get a +1 attack, or +3 total. This animation doesn't take as long on a showdown, I'll tell you that much. Important to note that I still do get out of bed with +2, which I was expecting, because Kilowattrel is 1 base point slower than Talonflame. My Talonflame isn't even Jolly, or Timid, or whichever one is minus attack plus speed. Because it doesn't, I don't think it needs to be, because it's only like Kilowattrel and Mousehold that will outspeed it. If they're both running max speed. So I can just slow it down. I can just get some leftovers and slow it down. I think Order Up into Kilowattrel is probably the correct aggressive play. But yeah, if you're gonna Air Slash and not do anything, maybe I do Earthquake. Maybe the Tinkaton is the bigger issue and I just EQ. But Discharger wasn't doing shit. Air Slash didn't do anything. Yeah, I should more confidently just click that Protect earlier and save some move time. Oh, come on! I am getting paraflinged by Kilowattrel. So, I think the biggest issue there is I have to take another Air Slash Play Rough. Why would I attack Kilowattrel there? Damn, I wish I Earthquake. I feel like my projectile's pretty readable. I think because he does outspeed me and those two switches are the issue, I should take it. Yeah. Player F won't kill. It can give -1 attack. Or crit would probably kill actually. Gigaton Hammer won't kill. Player F deals more damage. 85 base power versus 160, but then 85 is super effective, and they're both stab. Why would you do that? Okay. So, question is Earthquake versus Order Up. Earthquake doesn't kill Garchomp. I think Earthquake should kill Tinkaton, especially with +3. No, +4 attack. Maybe Earthquake does kill Garchomp. Oh! Faint! Oh no! I'm surprised you didn't use that earlier. Am I crazy? Why didn't you use that earlier? So this is Icy Wind territory to Prage win me the game. Obviously it just gets one shot by Garchomp, but sometimes people just leave it alone. I think I have to protect Espathra for the speed boost. Come on. It didn't matter, he charged the Tetsugiri. But dude, if Tetsugiri had the +1 speed, it hits the Ice Wind there. I got para-flinched out of that game. That's a tragedy. I mean, that is Pokemon, but that does not make it less of a tragedy. I think the biggest thing coulda, woulda, shoulda changed is knowing Tinkaton had Faint. I feel fine about every other decision. But again, I don't know. No, I should have. No, I mean, I was debating whether or not I probably should have kept Kilowattrel on the field because it wasn't doing as much as Tinkaton and didn't have Faint. But it still could have set up the Tailwind for the Garchomp then, which it would have done the same thing but more brutally, and could have also had Air Slash Point. So it definitely had to be that Kilowattrel, but deal. Okay, so biggest issue with Skeledirge is unaware, doesn't care about Slaking Dondozo setting up. If it wants to set up and sweep, getting a Lumina Crash on it early for Tatsugiri to finish is probably best. Well, Dondozo ignores it. And I actually really like Espathra in front of Garchomp, Hydreigon, and Grimmsnarl to an extent. So I feel pretty comfortable with this lead. Scarlet. Yeah, I can get a Lumina Crash, Tailwind. I think that sets up and does attack extremely well. The issue with Talonflame, though, is I don't really want to hard switch Talon into Dondozo, but I'm fine, obviously, baton passing. I don't know. I could give Dondozo the speed boost too. That is definitely an option. Unaware probably means that minus Spadef doesn't matter, I'm actually realizing. Set up light screen turn 1, didn't he? Little unusual, I don't do a turn 2 like this often, but I think that +2 speed is cool, and then priority Brave Bird before Reflect goes up is also cool. So I have that Gale Wind, so I actually beat out the Prankster, but then just faster. Torch Song, it makes sense. I wonder what is Grimstar gonna do. But I feel like you're gonna Torch Song again. I can switch into one of my 2 water types, no question. Reaper doesn't kill Skelecroc after... No, that's not the Pokemon name. There's the nickname, I can't think of it. Skeledirge. It doesn't kill Skeledirge after Brave Bird because of Reflect now. Grimmsnarl could T-Wave Talonflame, which would be obnoxious. Will-O-Wisp would be some constant poke, but I think... I mean, if he slacks off, that's pretty obnoxious. Oh, he switched. If only I had Flare Blitz. That is curious. I'm thinking like a Dazzling Gleam. We gotta be the answer here from this Grimmsnarl. Just getting like the chip into Espathra, getting some damage. I don't understand just keeping Espathra in the field. Or just a straight Spirit Break, yeah. But I didn't want to switch Tatsu into that at all. But this is +4 speed Dondozo now, so in Tailwind, you might do a little bit. Wait, did I switch? Did I? Oh no, I don't have the fucking Omni Boost yet. Goon. Okay, now's Omni Boost. I only saw +2 speed and my heart actually stopped for a second. Very silly. I do like the Gym Leader music. I was thinking about that. Okay, what's dying instead? Send in... Oh! Okay, GG. Dude, why did you switch it in on an EQ? That's my biggest issue. Why would I not EQ there, though? Really? Jesus. Yeah, that's why it's my biggest fucking issue, though. Because it just wants to live everything. I still outspeed without Tailwind. That's not the issue. You never are going to get a slack off on me. I am pressing EQ until your team is dead. Oh. Yacha? Weakness? Damn, it's fucking bulky. Makoto cleave plus 2 half to 2/3? No. On Showdown, I think the biggest thing I noticed was playing on cart is I don't get a lot of ranges down because I can just look back at them in the chat, so I forget about them and I literally just don't even think about it. I'm gonna get leftovers and slow it down because I think I want to order up into Hydreigon so I can just EQ the last 2 Pokemon. But yeah, let's just slow it down and see what happens here. Yeah, so order up would have sucked there. That makes him a lot harder for Dondozo to deal with. But I don't think there's a real issue for just pressing EQ though. Yeah. I was about to say. Oh wait, no, so Ledrin wore off last turn. Oh, you don't, it didn't have, it's not like play. I would have like attacked you, but all good. So Snarl can set Reflect back up. I'm surprised he didn't use T-Wave the first time I was on the field. I wonder if it's Screen, Spirit Break, Parting Shot. The Parting Shot would be a perfect 4th move for us here. I would rather not get T-Wave. But your counter had to be I was like, I'm missing something. That is Reflect. Why I'm not turning into Dragon. Obviously, but I mean, technically, my best move is to continue stalling. I feel a little grimy about that one more than any other Protect, because I think at this point I could have just Liquidationed Grimmsnarl. Okay, we have 4. I probably could have just Liquidation Grimmsnarl and gotten whatever damage I can in Hydreigon and left it to my other 4 fucking Pokemon to finish this up. But that is not what I'm doing. But to be clear, what I'm doing is technically playing most optimally. So what do I should do besides play most optimally? Taunt me so I stop protecting. Like my Protect spam got me a taunt on the Dying Grimmsnarl instead of a Spirit Break, which I think was more valuable, to be honest. Yeah, look, leftovers health is me living there. That is it. Like, yeah, and then whatever damage I can get is fantastic. I have 4 Pokemon currently. Yeah. Okay, so Giga Guarantee is Lumina Crash. Surf is probably best because the dragons are resisted now. I think I outspeed either way. So I think even at not very effective, this feels okay. But my issue is if I protect this Bathra and then he targets Tatsugiri, that's his only win condition. So that is the one scenario I'm avoiding. Oh, Snarl is a good move for him there. I obviously still have Talon with the Flare Blitz, but just trying to make this as guaranteed as possible. Protect Surf would have done better. But now there's no more Reflect, and I have a outspeeding Talonflame with Flare Blitz. Also, in a 3v3, using Icy Wind, okay, in a 3v3, it's gonna be open team sheet anyways. Or, not 3v3, best of 3. But, thinking about hiding information, seeing if Tatsugiri is more of a supporter with Icy Wind instead of being spec. But any best of 3 tournament is gonna have open team sheet, so it's fine. But also, I think this team is fine in team sheets. Like, it's a little gimmicky, but it just functions. Like, I don't think it relies on that weird hidden factor. The 2 losses make me so sad, actually. Game 1, I forget exactly now, but it was just, I remember being embarrassed about my own play. And then second one, I get para-hacked. It's okay, it happened. So Goldengo, like I mentioned earlier, is pretty much always Talon, and Annihilate, and Volcarona, and Rotom Ice. I do kind of like Slaking into like Rotom Ice, Volcarona, T-Tar, even Salaman. But obviously, like, Slaking Talon is, and Slaking Grafly is like the only leads I... Oh, and Tatsugiri. Actually, I suppose he's not a perfect lead. No, but Slaking, I do struggle. It either has to be Dondozo Slaking or Grafly Ice Slaking. And I think this has to be a Talon lead. I'm debating like Talon Grafly Slacking and back, but the issue with that is that if they just don't kill Talon first, I'm so fucked. I'm so giga fucked. Oh, you got a shiny Tatsu. So, 2 things here. Volcarona obviously will get one shot, but it is probably Sash. What am I thinking about? Yeah, because I don't think Rotom Ice is going to be holding Sash. And yeah, it probably has Sash. So I'm clicking Dazzling Gleam. It doesn't have Sash. What, did you want to get a Tailwind off there? Shadow Ball Espathra is not... I mean, he's not... Nasty Plot? I'm gonna Flare Blitz you. That was greedy. Was that a Tailwind Nasty Plot? That was greedy. I mean, he had a bad lead into me, but that doesn't make it less greedy. Moxie Mence. You just saw Dazzling. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think he had any way to deal with that. What does this meant do here? So I'm so fine with it killing Talon. Dragon Dance is interesting. It probably outspeeds Talonflame now. It does not outspeed Espathra. I probably will go for Willow. Jesus Christ. No, I'm gonna go for a Tailwind. Even if I don't get it off, it's okay. You have to double me. Yeah. Yep. Because I just had a speed boosting Espathra that was just gonna kill Dazzling over and over again. Fuck, that was good. That was a funny game. It was so greedy of him. That was so weird. I don't know. I mean, trying to think about it from his perspective. Are you expecting Talon to just always click Tailwind turn 1? I mean, probably. But then I still would have gotten that priority Brave Bird off second turn. Goldengo is Talonflame. So the interesting thing about playing against other Tatsudozo is I can doodle Slaking the Unaware from Dozo. I mean, yeah, Talonflame Espathra is just the best lead into the other 4 Pokemon. Hydreigon, Goldengo, Meowscarada, Amoonguss, like that's Espathra Talonflame, no question. And I think the only thing I was debating was Slaking Grafaiai versus Tatsudozo, but I think that Slaking Grafaiai should be better here, but they're a little more dependent on getting in turns close to each other because you can't like get Dozo out, Tatsu in switch, which is my favorite part of that. Leading Tatsu is interesting. I wonder if that is meant to deprioritize me targeting the Tatsu. Or is it just going to be a Meowscarada? So Meowscarada not going to outspeed Talon, and it's priority. If it's, I don't know, if it's Dozo, I don't know. I don't feel he's going to switch into Dozo. You see, that's okay. Tailwind would have been better then. Tailwind would have been better. I still have to be at a +2 Dozo though, so I can still get the Tailwind off here. And honestly, I hope Dozo will Liquidation Talon and I get Slaking. No. Yeah, next turn I'll Tailwind Talon, Baton Pass, Espathra into Liquidation or Order Up into Talon, but I don't think Order Up kills. I think he has to Liquidation. And I think that's fine. And I'm outspeeding the Dozo. Well, I'm outspeeding the Dozo with Slaking regardless. Pretty sure when I crash doesn't work the same way into the Unaware people. But if you're not gonna, because I think it has to be a single target move into the Talonflame, so I don't think it's too much of an issue to just keep putting on some pressure with the Espathra. I don't need to Baton Pass yet. Oh, you're not Unaware. He's not unaware. He's water fit. Tailwind is a good idea. This needs to just be your Fire. I'll get Slacky. It'll be fine. Oh, on the Dozo protect. Why are you protecting there though? I'm like worried about like. The reason I switched Talon for Grafai is I was thinking we were gonna hit a Spathra and then Slaking would be able to take the damage. That's just a free double switch? Come on. No protect here. It might just be Swagger Body Slam. No, Super Fang. It's physical. I don't want to deal with the repercussion. Fucking outspeeds now though. Fuck. I should have done Swagger. No, I shouldn't have because it wouldn't have done anything. Holy cow. Interesting. Yeah, one, I forgot about that. I don't know the exact one, but with the +1 attack boost, I might need that little bit to live this next order up. Yeah, and not being unaware also means that would have done double damage with unaware sacking. I probably could have just body slam. Do that. I don't know. I think his best move is to protect here, which would make my slacking protect here a little bit of a wasted turn. But I think his best move last turn was also to protect, and he didn't there. The only thing I think that changes is I think I do Swagger Dozo here instead of Super or no, because it's not punished anymore, so it's not gonna move ahead regardless. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. Shit, that was a good protect. That really messes me up. There's no world I go for a double. That would, I mean, that's just awful. Dude, they're not unaware Dozo. An unaware Dozo would be burned and Slacking would have beaten through it. Let's go! Okay, that's what we pray for. Again, his best move is to protect here. Not gonna touch Grafai. Yeah, I want to spot throw in for Dazzling. So that's my free switch there. And I'm praying this is kill. Because this could not be. Move first? Oh, protect. I think this is Lumina Crash kill range though. I think it's still neutral Spadef now from that first one. Yeah. That way, Slaking gets this kill into touch secure. I forgot about my speed! That was embarrassing. Yeah, Tatsu doesn't get to move that same turn though. Ooh. A Hydreigon Protect would burn the shit out of this. No, that's a Terra Steel Hydreigon. Fire! Neutral, Drain Punch, Body Slam would have been better. Dazzling Clean's gonna be resisted. Drain Punch was probably still smarter, because Body Slam wouldn't have killed, and that's 40 HP. Outspeed Dazzling, only half on Tatsu, Jesus. Muddy Water, yeah, good. I don't use it because 85 accuracy, but I definitely see it. I'm aware of it, I used it at one point. You missed. Yeah, there's no animation immediately. That is clutch. Yeah. That is... We got a little lucky this game. The Swagger Confuse hitting and that Heat Wave missing both won me this game. Tatsu dies, so I don't think that matters. You have a last Pokemon behind Tatsu. But Slaking still is punching. Oh! Is that Scarf? You outsped a Talonflame. That's a Scarf Tatsu. Uh-oh. So, biggest issue is no Protect on Talon. Will make everything a little awkward. Muskrat might defeat me. I have to pray for more confusions to get out of this. This dude's played very well, I feel like. Yeah, outspeed. That is okay, as long as Hydreigon hits itself and I one-shot Muscarada. Crit! Also, imagine if I just had Terra Flying for right here. And all I need is the 50-50 confusion and I win. Fair. I've already gotten that this game. Unfortunate. That one is the first loss I don't actually feel bad about. That one felt like a very well played game. Dude, if it was just Unaware Dozo, or if I knew it was Watervale from the start, or if I knew it was Scarf, ugh. So I mean, I don't even have a way to play around the Scarf necessarily, because Talon only lived there because that Muddy Water missed because it has 85 accuracy. Grass through ledge can also be an issue for me, which makes me feel the need to keep Talon hidden, even though there's that Goldengo. But I can EQ it. I am seeing the Levitate and Flying type that are likely brings that are problematic for that Dundozo. Rotom Wash, especially with Willow potential. So like my lead's not feeling super easy, super simple. And I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try something out. I know I said I did do a lot of testing with this team on Showdown already, but even still, now that I'm on cart, I'm running into even more teams that I didn't play on Showdown. The metas are a little different, but obviously still pretty similar. But yeah. Yeah, no. Rotom will never discharge next to Murkrow. Murkrow does probably want to set up Tailwind. And it probably will just Tailwind like T-Bolt, but I don't think either of my Pokemon go down to anything other than a Spec Rotom T-Bolt. Espathra's not especially bulky, but it is not the paperweight, and it's neutral. Oh! Yeah, I'm sure Super Fang Dazzling is not gonna mess up your moves at all. Let's see if this is Citrus with that nasty plot. That would make a lot of sense. I'm gonna Swagger it. Why not? It's gonna move before me. I'm not too worried about, I mean, foul play on Espathra could be obnoxious, because then it gets doubled down with Rotom. Murkrow doesn't, I'm not sure what it's threatening here. Threatening Espathra to kill it is what, actually? Probably it was foul play then, and I just outsped it, even through Tailwind. That's wood one-shot. Reason I said wood. Normally, it is a Baton Pass, especially next to this Grafaiai. But I'm wondering if I don't have the ability to just pump out a little more damage. But am I just throwing away like a +2? Because the issue is like Baton Passing and then Slaking getting hit by that T-Bolt could be very, very dangerous. I can also just get that Flash Fire on both of them right here. Yeah, I like this. Oh, and you, okay, withdrew Rotom for Sylveon. Oh no, I should have just switched. Oh, that Doodle sucks, but now it's not a prankster Doodle for next turn. I do still outspeed. I don't even necessarily need to Doodle next turn, is actually the big thing. But I do probably need to get the Slaking in right here. Throw Trap through ledge is fun until it becomes I still have put that Prankster until it becomes a grass type. There's a world where he doesn't click that Terra Grass button in front of Slaking, but he's not aware. Also, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I would ever run Throat Chop over Shadow Claw if I'm gonna run the Terra Ghost Slaking. So I might actually change that after this. Oh, okay. So I don't know if I don't get my swagger boost, but I got his defense, and Sylveon is still confused. Sylveon outsped Slaking. It's Rotom. I was like blanking on this last Pokemon. Body Slam is fine. Just Flash Fire. Like, I'm not 100% sure about that substitute interaction, so I'm just not gonna deal with it. So the Sylveon's gonna get a Hyper Voice off behind for speed tying at 124? 121? How does Sylveon hit 21? Not quite at max speed. Its max speed is 123. I would say, more confused. I don't know. I should have body slammed. I should have body slammed Rotom. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna take another Hyper Voice. Oh wait, it clicked on my turn. Thank you. I might be fucked. That was an incredible turn for it. Just good. I really but I have to learn here, don't I? I just didn't even watch the animation. Okay, so I don't think I get protect. No, Terra. Okay. That's fire. What other tear take do you run? Fairy or just extra damage? Okay. Fair. Okay. I don't think I take the recoil from the sub and then a hyper voice. If I do, I think I win. I don't think I do though. And it still comes down to the 85 accuracy Super Fang. If I live this. But I don't think I do. Nope. Fuck. Okay, losing 2 in a row hurts my ego. Straight up. More than anything else. My out is confusion, Super Fang again, confusion. Yeah. Damn. That genuinely just hurts my ego. That's 2 in a row in fucking Pokeball tier? That's embarrassing. That sucks. This isn't. I am not somebody like trying to get to Master Ball tier. Like, ooh, can I hit Master Ball? I don't know if I've done it before. I am going to hit Master Ball tier with this team. That is embarrassing. That I just lost twice in Pokeball. That's okay. Nothing to do but keep playing. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just look at the team and you're like, okay, this is the lead. And honestly, I think those games are a lot easier to play out. Theoretically. Obviously, we will see. But I think this is fine. Rarely does so little thought have to go into the buttons. But he doesn't have an out for that. Like I said though, this Dazzling Gleam will not one-shot this Hydreigon. I am telling you that right now. I don't think Hydreigon outspeeds naturally. Okay, and then I get the +1 speed. Oh! Oh, I crit. Let's fucking go. I was like, I was shook, genuinely. I was like, that doesn't kill. That doesn't kill. What happened? Okay, that is a good turn 1. Garchomp is interesting. I wonder if this Murkrow is planning on hazing and having Garchomp outspeed. I can just straight up double attack if I'm going to Brave Bird, because this will kill Murkrow and I still have the priority on Brave Bird, so it'll go before his haze. Oh, plus he's gonna do Steel Garchomp. I'm assuming it's gonna Fairy Resist Ground. Okay, so we lose the Dragon, so that Fairy's neutral, which makes sense. Still just going to get eaten up by the Liquidation Zozo. But he can... Rock Slide would actually be ideal for me. I would like to have his father be able to Baton Pass next turn and Talon lose. Yep. Okay, this is good. This is exactly how I want the game to be playing out right now. EQ, EQ, EQ. I'm the most normal Rise player. And then if Dozo doesn't win me the game, I have this Tatsugiri in the back that is plus 2.5 speed spec that can surf everything else to death. My Dozo does specifically outspeed max speed Garchomp if it's not Garf after that plus 2. Wait, why doesn't it affect Goldengo? Oh, it has Air Balloon? I should have been paying a little more attention. Oh! That's also fun. I've been too busy laughing about how this game has gone. Yeah, I knocked out 2 Pokemon. I will get the attack boost so I can deal with Goldengo more efficiently with liquidation. Okay, I'm getting rolled. The thing is, what, he Shadow Balls here. I still get the attack boost on the Protect? That's crazy. He Nasty Plot though. Do I not just click liquidation then? I mean, proper play is probably Protect, since I don't think he's going to Nasty Plot again. And I must one-shot Goldengo. I think the risk of him Nasty Plotting again is too big when I'm at a good enough health point. Yeah, it's okay. Because if I Protect there, he has to attack Garchomp. I don't think Garchomp has Sword Stand. And he Nasty Plots on Goldengo again. Even still, obviously we saw I just outspeed kill with liquidation. But I'm running through scenarios. I thought it was pretty guaranteed, but the Protect Garchomp Nasty Plot turn stressed me out a little. But yeah, I in my testing would not have described this team as a team that like relies on getting that good lead matchup every game to win. But I think like 2, if not 3 of these wins I have gotten on stream have been from like, oh, like the Talon lead into the Volcarona. Just like knowing what they want to do and countering it with that lead and getting a very early advantage. I've gotten 2 viewers apparently who have come in here and not said anything and left. This title is pretty, I don't know what you expected joining the stream. Getting Slaking to Master Ball, run a code in description, Pokemon Scarlet Violet VGC. And then to come in and not say anything? You see the 0 viewers before you click it. I don't know. I just don't understand. Just say hi. Or at least give it a like if you stole the code. That'd be perfectly, like, I don't care. Like, take the code, that's fine. But no like? No saying something? So sad. I wasn't even looking at the team. Bronzong Trick Room. They DC'd. I mean, let's try different music. I didn't look at their team and immediately think, oh, I have this lead down. I know what I'm going to do with their team. I was actually a little concerned about the Trick Room mode. I struggle with Trick Room. Thought about the taunt on Grafii for Trick Room, but is this on my side? But I got the point for... I don't know. That's strange, though, that I didn't even get into something there. Very strange. Thorin, am I playing against Bjergsen? Dragon, dark. Fighting. Yeah. Okay. That is a pretty easy team. Not to beat. This is a strong team, but to figure out my lead into. I don't know why I shoot them so bad. I have like a good option too. If I don't know why I couldn't have just finished taking a hit before talking. The normal human. Murkrow, Tailwind. If Annihilate protects the Brave Bird into him, suck. But if he hits Rage Fist on the Spathra or Talon, the Brave Bird is goated. No Tailwind, or no, I outspeed his Tailwind. That is hype because I don't think that is guaranteed without that Flying Terra. So this is the slightly awkward position I'm going to end up in. Espathra does a lot to actually remedy it with this speed boost baton pass, because now I have a situation where they have the Tailwind up and I no longer have the priority Tailwind, so I'm going to struggle just a little bit to actually... Again, I see this Murkrow and I'm a little concerned about Haze for Espathra. But I don't think it's going to foul play, so I think this Murkrow will die. I think I live a Make It Rain. If this Murkrow like foul plays the Talon... Yeah, I think if I have the ability to get Tailwind up, that'll set the rest of my team up better than getting any amount of damage on this Goldengo, but I do think that is probably a Steel Terra, and if that Flame Blitz might have one-shot. Oh! Flare Blitz! Fuck! Oh, well, Talonflame didn't live anyway, so it didn't really matter. Oh, because of the Steel Terra, of course, yeah, I'm not surprised. Like, I was thinking Talon was living on like 10 or 20. Killing the Murkrow was good. Espathra is now neutral speed with Goldengo, and I believe outspeed, but Espathra also has the ability to protect for another turn. What I can do with this Tatsugiri is switch it in here, get the speed boost on the Dondozo on a baton pass, and then if they targeted that Tatsugiri spot, it's GG easy. Or... no, I think, okay. That changes things. No, that doesn't change anything. No, it might. So, I'm still faster here even without the Tailwind. Hydration can't tear. But Goldengo's the bigger issue because if Sparta coming back in will be able to deal at least 60% to Hydreigon, and I have Draco Meteor and Dragon Pulse in this Tatsukiri. So if I kill Goldengo, it's guaranteed. Esparta Tatsu has it. It shouldn't have even taken me that long to come there and realize my only play with Undozo is to Earthquake until Goldengo died. Don't care if it protects, I don't care if it nasty plots, I don't think Hydreigon will have the damage to do anything to me, and I just need to kill this Goldengo. That was more than I was expecting. Life Orb makes a little sense. Make It Rain is not going to kill. And then I think Earthquake should. Yeah, 40. Or was it 50? Maybe? I don't know. One shot, big shade. Perfect, okay. Proper play is protect leftovers. It is 2 guaranteed, that is Giga BM. I am just gonna click order up, and if I die to crit, then +3 speed Tatsu Draco Meteor guarantees, plus Espada has the ability to come in and protect, and get the dazzling off, because you're going to take the life over chip on Dozo and then Tatsu if you kill it. But more importantly, his Tailwind petered out. Oh! I definitely should have protected for Tailwind, but again, it's so guaranteed. But yeah, that wouldn't have been BM actually, that wouldn't have been optimal play. Not going to tear, that is probably BM. I do think at this point optimal is to protect this Mothra, because you'll take a life over chip on the Dazzling, but again, it should have if it's not used. Just thinking in my head, if I played 9 games in the about hour and a half I've been live, and like my first 10-15 minutes I just spent explaining the team, and games go faster on Showdown, and I probably spent 8 to 10 hours just playing with this version of the team, I have probably played a lot of games with this team. I'm surprised this is the first game that I'm leading Talon Dozo, actually. I feel like that's a pretty common lead I use. Tailwind Earthquake is cool, because flying type, obviously. You don't have the Omni boost on Dozo, so you hit a lot less hard and you take a lot more damage. So it is very often still the correct play to protect turn 1. So he's going to... I'm going to have to take some damage from Goldengo if I want to get this Murkrow off so I can safely activate my boost before, hey, Because I'm going to be able to finish this Murkrow off with Brave Bird from... Shit. Dozo? Scarf Dozo. I can work with a Scarf. Yeah. So, I am Scarf. Yep. Marginally better. For him, I mean, I take that. I take a free liquidation into a Garchomp. Did Goldengo like laugh? I didn't notice that on the other ones I've played. That's good damage. Fan Veil. And Fan Rush. With Murkrow. So I would love to click Earthquake. Protect Garchomp would hurt. Okay. So his leftovers, or no, the Golden Ghost dead. The Murkrow is gonna have to come back in and I'm Scarf. Fuck, I was hoping I would at least outspeed Houndstone. And I got flinched! Oh no, okay. The issue is that Dozo sucks switching out into Tatsu. Like, that sucks. I think if Houndstone has to Terra, because even Terra Steel Garchomp, I pray Dazzling will kill from there. And Liquidation Dozo is just gonna have to be okay. That. Dude, what is the flinches today? I've had 3 flinches between 9 games, and like all of them were super fucking important. Because now I'm locked into liquidation on this fucking Dozo with Tatsu in the back with no speed. I could have just fucking protected a Spathra, but I wasn't expecting to get fucking flinched. So you're not outspeeding Garchomp. Okay. If I had targeted Garchomp with Liquidation and he had died, would it have redirected to Houndstone? Oh, that was strange. It looked like he healed for a second there. It's a little nice knowing not in Tailwind, the Scarf plus 2 Dozo does outspeed. So honestly, if Houndstone doesn't switch again, I'm fine hitting Houndstone, and if he does, I'm fine hitting Garchomp. And I'm lovely hitting Murkrow! No Tailwind, that's GG. Oh, thank you. Fuck, I don't know if I kill with the burn. No, but I'm +2. Yeah, so it's the same as earlier. Okay. That is the win, because... yeah, I mean, he just doesn't have the damage. Earthquake deals more than Bonfire, for sure. I have to kill Garchomp. Like, I'm pretty sure Tatsu will outspeed Houndstone. But I'm not sure about the Garchomp. Obviously, worried about Ally Switch. Oh, Helping Hand is worse. Could have just targeted the Garchomp. I could have just targeted the Garchomp. Don't kill. Oh no, I know this kill. Dude. Because I have to go for a fucking prediction at that point. And then you're gonna one-shot with Dragon Claw and I don't outspeed. God damn it! You really... This is... You won to a one fucking rock slide flinch that had just cascading effect. Because you outspeed and you kill with the Dragon Claw. I don't have another option. Surf is the only 100 accurate move and all of them kill. Or Earthquake still kill. Come on! I just got fucking rolled by Rockslide flinches. That's frustrating because it doesn't matter that I played around his Murkrow Gold Dango lead properly. I just got fucking flinched. That has nothing to do with like him running a more meta team versus mine and like that being the issue. I had all the firepower I needed. I have all the support Pokemon I need. This isn't a gimmicky team. I just lost to a fucking rock slide. Meowscarada always scares my team a little, but even Dragon Dindozo is still fine. I'm gonna try this. This is a game plan I'm familiar with, but more specifically into this team, I'm looking at the 3 dark types, which is normally my issue with the Grafaiai, because they do tend to lead to dark types. Like this might be Murkrow Hydreigon, but I think my play around for this, which I tried earlier, was the Murkrow Hydreigon is Super Fang Hydreigon, Drain Punch Hydreigon, and then turn 2, whatever comes into the Hydreigon slot, as long as it isn't Meowscarada, is what I end up doodling. Because Murkrow's gonna Tailwind, and Hydreigon is either Dark Pulse or Draco Meteor, but probably Dark Pulse. Snarl did a lot more damage than I was expecting when I saw Snarl. It might have been Spec. So, yes, it has Taunt. I don't think... No, not I think. Grafaiai outspeeds Murkrow, so I get this Doodle off as long as the second Pokemon isn't Meowscarada. I don't know... I don't know what the taunt slacking was about. Oh my god, it didn't hit that. That was my one worry with hitting that Drain Punch there. I mean, it's still gonna outspeed Ashley and Tailwind, so it might just pop bomb one-shot slashing here. I lived that. You don't live that. Oh, dude, what a fucking good first 2 turns. That's 252 HP EVs in this Slaking. He didn't. I should have been in a much worse position because there is 0 reason for this Meowscarada to have come out here as opposed to last turn. Don't think that'll fail. Yeah. This is Dragon Dozo order up Murkrow because I'm gonna get a Flower Trick. And that way Murkrow won't be able to haze me. And I just want to hit it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you either have to Foul Plague or Fire or Thunder there for sure, right? But that'll kill Murkrow. That doesn't kill Murkrow? I mean, this next turn is their last turn of Tailwind, unless I'm miscounted by 1. If it ends here, that's so sad, because then Murkrow just gets to set it up for free. Yeah, okay, last turn. I'll run it back. Instead of protecting for leftovers here, because it's the last turn of Tailwind, I just need to take out that Murkrow. No, but he's still gonna just haze me. I can't believe that didn't kill. I can't believe that order up didn't kill. I mean, that's an easy one. Yup. Okay, so that's plus 1. He misclicked. Or he thought because Flower Trick doesn't check accuracy, it could hit wherever. But Tatsugiri just cannot be damaged, cannot be touched. Thank you. I made a mistake and then you were just like, oh, don't worry about it. Yeah, he's upset with himself. We are almost at Great Ball. But at an hour 50, this is honestly taking me longer than I thought. Yeah, the only thing that really means is that I have to go get food at one point. I have a little bit of a sub right here from yesterday. I'm gonna eat. I'm hungry now, but it might even take long enough that I need to get more. So, there's honestly a lead on this team. I didn't. I'm gonna take the 1/8 damage here. Oh wait, no? No? That was maybe the worst turn I could have imagined. If you just population bombs Talonflames here, I think it's just a retreat. Yeah, like I said, these two Pokemon were the only ones Espadra Talon wasn't good into. Yeah, and I got a little old for it. Not wanting to get baited into that Tatsu. I see. Well done. This doesn't kill Garganackle, and then he gets Salt Gear, which is going to be an issue. But I hope it's going to kill Mousehold. I could get a dragon. Salt Gear does more to water and whatever. Maybe it's rock. But I'm pretty sure water is one of them that does increase damage on. Fuck! And it doesn't kill Mousehold. Okay, they do a 5, so 50. Is Salt Gear not the move I'm thinking of? Oh no, there we go. 1/8 max HP a turn, 1/4 is healer water. Yeah, I should have just clicked that turn 1, that's my I don't know why Talonflame lived though. Did it not take the damage? Or was I don't know, maybe I wasn't paying enough attention. Okay. I got red and rolled. Yeah. So you know what I did, like, to that Volcarona, like the gold thing that I wanted to set up. I didn't even necessarily get punished, I think, for going for anything particularly greedy, as much as the punish is for knowing I do not outspeed a max speed Mousehold as Talonflame and going to Will-O-Wisp it anyway, praying it's not max speed. So, obviously I'm not going to actually just FF this. I think I can. Oh, but wide guard. I was like, no. Good read though. Jesus. Like, I'm just getting red. He'll die to burn. I don't think Pop Bomb gets me. Oh, with that crit probably does. But just okay. That's bad timing. I mean, there's no one critical. I don't know about this one. I mean, I have to go for Tailwind. I think Dragon Pulse. Because I think if I go for Draco Meteor and I get that attack lower, and then Tatsu doesn't kill the other one, that's good. I don't know if this one's back to Dragon Pulse. If I miss somehow, I'd be curious to see Dark Pulse. Sure. But Draco Meteor is a finisher for one. Sure. I got rolled and smoked that game. I am going to go pee real fast. In this new house setup I have, it's actually... no. Oh, fuck. You wanna know what? I can hold it for a game. That was my bad. But the bathroom is literally a bathroom. Cool. So, Slaking is Trick Room and Blizzard, but he doesn't have, or Hail, Snow. He doesn't have a Snow team. His Trick Room, obviously, Torkoal is fun. Yeah, I think this is okay. The issue is about to run into is if he doesn't pick out Pokemon that's setting Trick Room up turn 1, and then she's stuck in Trick Room, she can't a top pass. She'd even get to see outside Trick Room for the top 2, because then it's just a transfer. The top pass before getting killed. So I feel like the Annihilate didn't do trigger. I mean, I know it's fast. Oh. I mean, it wasn't gonna kill Joseph with that. I did think about Final Gambit, and I had the other one on do that earlier today, but I wasn't expecting because it wasn't gonna be good, which it was. I did get the trigger buff. This Rather might not be able to get the baton pass off with the speed boost. But I got good. I killed one and got good chip into the second. And then those throwing up the trigger. So, just gonna erupt. I wonder if I switch or if I protect Sakura. So just like wait. I think I protect the Sakura. I think eruption on the doesn't have the death. But Trickroom is 5 turns, 4 now that I think I need to not even oh, he's gonna get stamina boost, but I'm gonna wear it. I'm unaware. So it's not stamina, it's something. I'm unaware that it actually still doesn't matter. I know I said no. Best move? I mean, I thought it would be to protect, but now I think I have some more room to just be offensive. He didn't do anything that turn. As long as my Dozo's on the field, like with the top speed, it's the only thing. Like the mud race increased attack does not matter. He didn't do anything that last year. All he did was take more chip. Okay, so you are going to get Torkoal back in with one room of Trigger left after you Earthquake to kill your own Trigger Center. Oh my god, and I'm gonna kill it, the Mud Spray, whatever the fuck, next turn. One more. 2 more Trick Room. Oh, okay, let's go protect EQ. It would probably then just protect EQ instead of protect attack for even more leftover, because I'll probably just kill Torkoal. But Drought will run out 3 turns. If 2 EQs don't kill, but it does have a monstrous effect. Verify your Torkoal. Oh. There's a round. Verifier is wrong. I know it's but you can't play first like next turn. Unless you're gonna pray for a double protection of Torkoal, but that seems like insanity. like I don't know. That move was weird because in my mind, just like he wasn't thinking about the fact that I want to spell out trickery and I have leftovers. Protecting every turn I can is technically the most optimal. No, that did 60. Like, come on. What did you expect to happen? Although I suppose there are some Water Veil Dundozos running around. But I think Unaware is just better in way more games. Yeah, this game was pretty clean. You just selected a move, the battle would have ended just as quickly, but that's okay. Yeah, like it started with that final Gambit Annihilate. I mean, I suppose the final Gambit would have been better into the Dungeon, even in hindsight, like it, but no, but even still, it's not. I mean, I suppose I can quite simply check the HP of Annihilate. So 217 damage to a 227 Dondozo. Okay, it doesn't one-shot, but it is scared close, actually. It is good to know. I don't know. I'm not unconvinced that T-Tar Lycanroc is good because T-Tar is good. Just like amazing stats, despite the typing, and it's always been good. But then with Terra, it is even better. But I don't know. I just think like I lead this. And that's pretty easy. I don't know. Like Lycanroc might have a wide guard. The only thing I'm thinking of that could possibly deal with this. No, it doesn't. I don't even know. Like, are you just gonna hit me hard? They're like, no, you're not. You're not just gonna hit me harder than I'm about to hit you. You could get the flinch, which would piss me off. Bash Lycanroc? Yeah. I wonder if protecting Dondozo turn 1 to get the Tailwind off might have even been more optimal. Just so I don't have the chance to get flinched by the Lycanroc. Oh, that's it's Sandstorm chip. That's obnoxious. I don't know. I'm not feeling a double rock slide. I think he knows if he does that again, the most likely outcome is flaw. I don't think he ever switches out Lycanroc. Maybe just for... Oh. You see, that is the one thing I did not know about that combo. I did not... That's strong. Leftover doesn't proc first. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, that is very strong. I didn't know. Okay, that Endeavor was crazy. I want to save the spot throw. Oh no, if this is indeed Armor Rouge, I might be fucked. I don't know if this... if indeed has Psychic Terrain, I can't... Yeah, I can't Blade Burner. So I need to Flare Blitz, and I probably legit need to commit to the Surf. If this Trick Room goes up, I am boned. Grass Armor Rouge. Okay, yeah, I think he actually just has the 2 Pokemon in the back that completely fucked me without the down now. But Psychic for Expanding Force, actually. Still gonna kill both. But Surf will get BD. No, it won't? Oh. That kills top seed. Oh. Oh, Samsung's killing DD. What is DD gonna do here? Oh, Life Orb Armor Rouge too. Oh, he got the trick. Dude, if indeed doesn't get the Trick Room up, I can get... Oh, and it's Goggles. I can get the Dazzling Gleam. I don't think... If indeed he tickles me... Because Sash will live Armor Rouge. If he uses Armor Cannon, that'd be bad. Armor Cannon? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Just use Expanding Force. Prage, 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 Prage. Let's fucking go! Let's go! That is a hype game. Why did you use Armor Cannon? It might have killed regardless, but why did you use Armor Cannon now? Oh, that was hype. That was hype. Focus, Sasha, Spa, throw. Focus, Sasha, Spa, throw. Oh, dude, when I threw a Spot Throw on the team, I didn't originally have Focus Sash on it. I think I did have the Focus Sash Grafai, but I didn't really like that, so it would have been moved regardless. Oh no, it was it might have been Focus Sash Tatsu. No, but I'm obsessed with the state of this team. I love it. I love all 6 Pokemon. Because I'm so proud of all 6 of them. So that isn't right, but I need to beat real quick. a tiny bit. I didn't have a towel in there after I washed my hand because I just moved, and so I legit just haven't gotten there. Great ball. Hype, but not like, oh, I hit great ball. Let's see if I can get higher. Master ball or bust. That has to be terrifying Eevee like Pikachu. Fake out, T-Wave, Helping Hand. No, fake out. Probably still Helping Hand. Probably T-Bolt. Does it get follow me? I don't think so. The Armor Rouge isn't paired with something that's gonna make it impossible for my team to deal with. But I still think I'm gonna lead Dozo, partially for this Armor Rouge. Okay, this is perfect Dazzling Gleam. The question is then, I say question, but I know the answer. Because Dazzling Gleam won't kill either, but I'm more concerned with Meowscarada. Maybe I should have protected Dondozo and gotten the 2 Dazzling. But I also really like to kind of kill Meowscarada here. I can try to slow the pace of the game down as much as I can with some leftover healing. Getting that Meowscarada out of the way is great for Dondozo. Yes, Meowscarada putting Dondozo at 60 health isn't so great for Dondozo, you see. Yeah, big Tailwind. I'm not gonna risk to get outsped. I think if Talon dies is just something I have to take. With that Meowscarada gone, I think Dondozo's in a fantastic spot to sweep as long as I can buy it just enough time. And then a Hyper Flight? I only questioned it because jumping into protect, but you know. They have Tailwind, but I almost don't think Sylveon outspeeds Talon. Sprouther will go first. The Dragon dies or twitches or protect. And I don't think Sylveon will outspeed Talon. Probably a Fire Sylveon today, but the Brave Bird will stick with this card. Oh, okay, Fairy again. I don't know. I've expected the Fire twice, and they've both been Fairy. So I don't really know. Talon Brave Bird, not gonna kill from here, but that is a good chunk. And then Dondozo. I think they have 2 turns of Tailwind here. But I have Pathra with the Baton Pass, so and if it's 1, it's the easiest double protect of my life. but I think it might be 2. And I think Pikachu is Terrafly. It's Terra Psychic. So it doesn't matter. Still double protect into Fake Out with 1 turn of Tail, 1 last 2 Pokemon. Okay, so it's double protect, baton pass, EQ, GG. I love this team. I mean, I think the thing that is so fun about this right now for me is that every win just genuinely feels so good. Because I'm doing baton pass speed boost to Spathra, and I'm like, nobody else is doing this right now. But my Spathra put in so much work this game. So much work. Oh, I think I've gotten caught by that before. Maybe even not Sylveon, but all evolutions get that. And I lost the game. Pikachu on speed and tackle. I think Surf will kill both them. Oh, wait. Oh, thank God. I got bailed out. That was bad. I should have been thinking about quick attack and just switched, and then I would have outsped the Pikachu with Doza. Surprised Tatsu outsped Pikachu. His Pikachu is 252 speed, not plus speed nature. My Tatsu outspeed by 5 points. Damn, yeah, max speed Pikachu should outspeed. I think you should be max speed Pikachu. Because the other option was max attack on that Volt Tackle and Fake Out. But no, you should be max speed. I think I still lose. Alright, like I think Tatsu still gets one shot at max speed. Oh, I didn't really want Team Star, but that's okay. Garganacl, Ceruledge are not my biggest fans. My issue is like what I'm leading. I don't know. It has a lot of potential to be punished by like a Rotom Garganacl lead. But like Garchomp, Grimmsnarl, fuck. Garchomp. Garchomp Grimmsnarl, Slaking for Fire is not as good into. This is not really what I wanted. I mean, obviously, I called it out. I think that's still the best play. Gardenak with high physical defense is a problem for my team that run very physical. Dude, it crit Talonflame and it paralyzed Espathra and Garganacl avoided it. Come on. Like, you can't be serious with that one. Garganacl avoided it? I cannot. If Espathra goes down, Espathra goes down. I cannot believe that Rotom fucking Discharge, crit Talonflame, paralyzed Espathra, missed his partner with -2 Spadef. Oh, come on. What else am I supposed to do? That was very well played. Will-O-Wisp on Garchomp is very big. Oh, okay. Okay, I do get that baton pass. That's nice. And then you're gonna discharge. If Slaking gets paralyzed, I'm going to cry. I mean, like, this is Pokemon, but this feels exceptional. Not even just this game, but today. All of my games today. Are you serious? I am... Earthquaking next to that Rotom. There could be a lot to Slaking. It one-shots the fire, no question, even without Terra. But that's going to be a lot to Slaking. No normal resist from the dragon. Dude, I got so hyped. I was like, I one-shot. Fuck, that was so close. This is greedy. Oh wait, no, I have to do it. This is no longer greedy. I am just going to be immune to this pick. Dude, imagine if Slaking wasn't paralyzed. No! So I'm not Prankster. But I do believe Grafaiai still outspeeds and misses. And then Garchomp, Dragon Claw, Slaking, and it's over. Oh wait, Garchomp's paralyzed, of course, Grafaiai. So. But even without the paralysis, I think... yeah, I think Grafaiai was faster. I lived the Dragon Claw. It's the same thing I did last turn. But, like, what else am I supposed to do? That was supposed to be Protect. So that is super lucky for me. It's 85! Come on! Twice! This game was just low rolls after low roll after low roll. Come on. Like that. I mean, that's Pokemon, but like, come the actual fuck on with that game amount of bullshit. What did Discharge do? I'm assuming the Discharge is gonna be 95, right? No, it's 100. How did it even miss Garganacl? I'm sorry, wait, it missed Garganacl. Yeah, I'm watching back turn 1 now. But I'm sure it missed Garganacl here. Garganacl avoided it. Bro, I'm gonna... So Swiftwind, Dreadnought. No priority is Serena. So there's no shot I'm ever... Ah! I'm gonna DC. Fuck. Or do I take top 4? If I take top 4, that is just an FF. I was responding to somebody about that other game. I am malding. All out here. So I think I need to grow because I need Tatsu to sweep. I'm still this game is all sorts of fucked. I'm talking in the Showdown chat. dude. It should be. And I think that dude, the discharge, getting 2 paras, getting the full para, avoiding the Garganackle, which the only thing I got from this conversation was that it has to have been Bright Powder. Like, I literally don't know how the fuck else it would have missed. Oh, that's where. I don't know, for some reason, in my head, at 21 games, I would have been using Master Ball. And I know I can still get there. Obviously, 13-8 is still winning. And it should I am legitimately fucking pissed off about the discharge miss Garganackle into discharge paralyzing 2 Pokemon on my team. Like, I just like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Because discharge is like, it's balanced around hitting your own ally, and then the paralyzed chance just like, come on, of course. And then like, of course, I got the body slam para, but that was still only 1 versus 2 that both really, really mattered. 1, I still probably would have won the fucking game, let alone 2 of them. Oh my god. It was, I don't know. Like, that genuinely, that pissed me off so bad. And like, just, yeah, and then I just absolutely threw a game by not locking it in, so I was still molding. I think I can get to Master Ball. No, I know, but I don't know. My mental's breaking after a 2-hour, 45-minute stream, unfortunately. So I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna get food. I will probably stream again today, but I will probably actually work on animating my intro better now that I have a better idea of just how to do that animation in general. Then maybe I'll stream again. But I have more organizing in my room I can do too. I just moved. I don't know. In my mind, I was like, I don't know, 3 hours, I'll have Master Ball, wrap it up, make a decent video out of it. But no, I know I need to work on that end card and that intro regardless, and then the editing. I have the thumbnail. And I'm just not going to play as good. So, I will get back on later, for sure, actually. But for now, I'm going to go get some food, and then I will continue this in a few hours.